everyone's well. Currently down in the thermal caves on Subnautica 2. I've been recording, not been streaming. Just kind of enjoying the game, doing a bit of solo action. Obviously, the first time playing was with my friend Ryan, and we basically got to Endgame, or got to most of the Endgame content. There's still a lot more niche things to be doing, such as farming and setting up basically all the forward operating bases ready for more content and more updates to come. So we've just done the, I forget his name now, the zip black box data recording. Tragically, there's been over 10 casualties down in this cave. As we've just found out, Noah terminated everyone's reprint capabilities, which is crazy. And it shows that despite the fact that Noah is supposedly working to keep the Altera crew alive, or the Altera reprintables reprinting, he has instead gone against the curve for whatever reason. Now we do have to go back to the tadpole pens because we just unlocked the keycard access, allowing us to get into that final room. The only slight unnerving side of it is it's right next to the Collector Leviathan, which is not so nice. But we'll go and check out this keycard room and then we'll head back to base. And just like that, there he is. Just a horrendous roar in the background. Unnecessary. Quite frankly, alarming. Keycode accepted, baby. This is big. Let's start scanning. Turtle. Oh! The Leviathan's at the window. I can hear him. What is that? Alright, we've scanned everything we need to here. There's just something upstairs that needs scanning. Right, let's just head to grab more oxygen first. Honestly, if the Leviathans could clamp onto bases, there's no shot in hell I would be playing this. Right, let's go upstairs. Grab what we need to. Oh, we have a... Okay, cool. Look at this observation deck. Come on. Where you at? Where you at? Is this the Noah? In that bio bed.
This node is sustaining that ghost. It can't do anything else.
There's not enough to print.
Understand? There's not enough to print. But you can talk to the ghost if you want.
I'll speak to the ghost. Vivarium. Whole brain emulation loaded.
Wait a moment, don't go. I just have to find my email. I've lost something.
Are you alright?
Something's wrong, but it doesn't matter. I'm Sophie Boucher. Who are you?
Sophie. I'm the qualified investigator.
So Noah sent you. Noah's still online, that's good. There isn't much time. Have you met me already? Did I stop Naima?
I know that name.
She's my best, our best hope. The only one who understood this world. But she understood too much. It took hold of her. She's going to kill everyone. We have to stop her, God.
How is she our best hope if she's going to kill everyone? Bit of a conundrum. The last ones. The last what?
In the universe.
Low memory.
Don't you remember? New surgeon. They trusted me to keep them alive and I couldn't. This planet. It poisons you.
I knew Nihima planned it. I knew she had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell the others.
She had to be stopped, so I followed her. But I left an image of myself in a biobed to tell Oh God. Is that me?
Oh no! Imagine. Oh,
Maybe I'm dead. Maybe you're the last one.
oh no way! Imagine realizing that you've uploaded a portion of your consciousness to warn the crewmates. You become conscious again and realize you are that message. You are no longer alive. You are just a conscious message. Wow. That's wild. That's crazy. We're gonna get the webcam on. Why not? Show up your beautiful face. That's wild. Where are we?
Woke up in sleep bay 3. No cicada, nothing but ocean. We aren't on Zizura. The stars are wrong.
We're not on
There
Zizora.
were always rumors the biobeds were alien technology at terraformed on Riley's world. What if the cicada found another hint of those aliens and chased after it? Some things are more important to Altera than a colony. Even the last colony. If that's what we are. Yeah, when the Kara came, the hives, monsters, they sent in the frontiersmen, it was war. The children in my clinic would sing. When the vents start hissing, someone goes missing. Only soldiers come back when they die.
We remember the Kara.
Reducing vivarium resolution.
We were losing. Altera sent out ships to make deep space colonies Mongolian style, in case the Kara broke through the cordon and ate everyone. We might be the last survivors of the human race. And that's why Nahima wants to kill us.
Wow, we don't know that. We don't know if we are the last survivors of the human race. We don't have any contact with Altera. That's crazy. So, Nahima wants to destroy the colony.
Who thinks eels are more important than people? She's brilliant.
You're calling her a jaded burnout. You said she was your best hope.
Low memory. Reducing effective range.
She would tell you that our only future on Proteus is an endless cycle of digital reincarnation and death slavery. So she'd rather have no future at all. I would tell
Rotten
you
with
so.
Macefield. So Macefield's the syndrome that they called
You and everyone else.
this illness, this draw towards the tree.
You've seen it sitting out there like a gigantic virus injecting itself into the world. The tree takes control of all other life, forces it to
I want to know if the tree's
the maize fields,
extraterrestrial or
the tree and its organs, and the way Nahima serves
indigenous to the planet.
by wiping us out. She's still out there, trying to extirpate humanity from this world and the universe.
I thought if we could just clear the bloom, the Macefield would stop. But it was never the bloom. Macefield comes from the tree. So the tree's causing this? Is the tree we need to know if the tree is indigenous or not. If the tree's indigenous, it's going to try and make us one with the planet, if that's how it works. But if it's extraterrestrial, we don't know enough at the moment, although I know I've seen the further PDAs. We know we've got Macefield.
If we cleared the bloom from the tree's roots. But Mahima said that was a 4546B mindset. She said the problem was much bigger than one viral syndrome. I think she was right. The problem is bigger. Bigger than any living thing has any right to be. To end Macefield,
We have to destroy the tree.
yes, of course. The call of the running tide is wild and clear, and it may not be denied. I think the tree made the protea virus, and protea virus is in everything. Every living cell. You're infected the moment you touch the water. You're going to hear voices calling you to the tree's roots. Eventually you'll fall into a trance and drown. You'll be fertilizer. A quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long drink's over. There's no human future here until we find a way to stop it.
Well, who do we think we are? Landing on this planet and saying there's no human future here? I mean, we don't have a choice, actually. Never mind, we crash landed here. So
I'm not even real. Just enough of my brain to predict what I'd say. That's what I'm missing. Everything. The whole
oh my god, this is brutal.
If you find Remy, tell her I did my best to be her. I'm not going to last much longer. Tell me, what will you do?
Are there aliens here?
But the Macefield destroyed them too. That's what I believe, at least. Some of them survived. They guard the ruins to the east. We call the site Karakorum. Maybe you can learn something from them. Some trick or cure. What will you do?
They guard the ruins to the east. They left a message there, locked up inside this incredible tower. We never got inside. Maybe it's their trick to surviving the Macefield. Maybe it can save us all. What will you do? I don't give a shit about the cicada. I'm gonna help you. I want to provide some comfort at least.
Everyone else. 40,000 people on the cicada. Waiting for a chance.
So the cicada that we crashed on holds 40,000 souls.
Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
No.
Fatal error. Out of memory.
Goodbye, Sophie.
Out of memory. Vivarium halted. Fatal error. Out of memory. Vivarium halted.
Damn, that's fucking tragic. Shit, man. Oh yes, the alien ruins. That doesn't look like a bad trip. To that murky, blinding water that looks bottomless. Sure, there's nothing there that could potentially hurt us. Anything on the ground we can grab? No. Right, we're good. We're good. Oh, nice. Poster. Thank God we didn't miss that. We've already got a repair tool, but whatever. Nothing else to scan around here. Nope, 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 nope. There's some shit to scan. Wait, PDA there. Download, hello. Interesting. So, there is still currently 40,000 souls on part of the ship that crash landed with us. And we have no idea where they are. And it's our responsibility to somehow carry on 40,000 lives of the human race, or that's potentially it. That's quite the responsibility for us, gang. Supposedly there's more stuff for us to scan. I don't know whether there actually is. We had something to scan above us. It'll be one of these. Let's scan. Fuck me, that scared the shit out of me. And God, just darting towards my face. Right. Let's go give our beloved a little kiss first. Hey. There. Hello. That's such an easy dub. There's no way we get a scan in on it now. What the fuck just hit me from behind? Getting double teamed. I'm not moving. I'm not moving. I'm moving. Right, let's go back to base. Back to base before we push our luck. Where does that stream of fast air go? Nowhere. Right. Head back to base. We've got a load of resources. We've got a bit more building to do. I'd like to make the upgraded fins for the tadpoles so that we can go faster. That's going to help us escape that moody bitch in the depths over there. And then that's quite, I mean, that's quite good really, because we're in the last area. We've got so many resources nearby those the alien ruins. I just would like to finish the base in the starting area first and get everything upgraded. Still need to make a high capacity air tank as well. So, lots to do. Lots to do. And plenty of time to do it. Let's grab one more thing of sulfur before we get back. Have we looted that? Yeah, we have. Okay. Back to base. That life pod area is horrendous. It's so gloomy and depressing down there, and the whole time you're scanning, there is a massive Kraken Leviathan just staring at you through a window, like lunch meat. But we survived, and we're now back to our beautiful base. that's still in progress, but it looks pretty good. Let's park up. Got a nice little viewing area now. You can see the hydrothermal vent, or hydrothermal. It's like a hydro kinetic vent. It's just fast flowing water. It's not heat. But a nice view overall. We need to reinstall some of our machines again. Because we ran out of nearly everything. We've got a good amount of stuff now. We got gold and sulfur, which is going to allow us to now upgrade our tadpole, which is nice. And while we were at the tadpole pens, we found an advanced wiring kit. An advanced wiring kit. I thought I was going insane then. Okay. Let's just see if we can upgrade this tadpole. And we can. How exciting. We've got the Scout Race chassis now. And they just rise up from the depths and attach straight to the tadpole. Very nice. So that's going to give us a big boost in speed. Have we got the modification station yet? I've just thought. We don't? Where the fuck do you get the modification station from? Yeah, we don't have a modification station. Interesting. Okay. I think I kind of want to line the walls with wall lockers. Man, that requires a lot of quartz. It will be worth it though. Yeah, I think we have them all lined up like that. It's quite nice. We need way more quartz though, delightfully. Ah, we've got a load of shit. We've got a load of shit in the tadpole. And we've got quartz in there as well. Very nice. Very nice. Now we can make a few more. Yup. Because I kind of want to use these and just fill them up with titanium, copper, all the basic resources. Because these wall lockers are like double the inventory size of the. Sorry, these standing lockers are double the inventory size, or at least a lot bigger than the wall lockers. So we still need a shit ton of quartz. Or are we out of titanium? We're out of titanium. Holy moly. We should start taking some of the stuff over, or at least we need to clear out our inventory and we'll go on a nice little titanium run now. In fact, let's take the new tadpole, go back towards the volcano, geothermal, hydrothermal, wherever, close to the alien ruins, because there was a load of titanium there. And I don't really think we need a bit more. No, we don't need copper. We could do with more quartz. Titanium, quartz. Oh, that's basically it. You don't want to be grabbing too many resources at any one time because... do I want salt? No, I don't think I need salt for anything at the moment. We'll grab quartz. There's plenty of quartz. Crab feces. Where the fuck did we get that from? Interesting. Damn, this looks so cool with the wings out. Yo, I'm stoked I've got these on now. These are a massive help. They make the tadpole so much faster as well. Let's just fill up back end with quartz. Crab feces? I've not picked that up before. Eey. The hell off me. I found out today that the scanner shows you things that you haven't scanned before on the little mini-map. So the yellow dots that come up is something nearby that hasn't been scanned. I thought that was pretty cool. So the whole time I've just been staring at the screen and looking at the yellow dots, thinking they're just redundant little graphical additions. How feeble-minded that was. Bit of copper. Definitely will not hurt us. We'll head back to base. Oh my... The quality of life of having these fins on the tadpole. Oh yeah, we put some spotlights on the outside of the base. Don't know how they look on the... They look kind of cool. They do like light up the exterior above the water. These look cool on the tubes. Hello, Friando. I can see you typing in Twitch chat. I hope you're doing well, and thanks. I've only really just started streaming, kind of getting into it and pushing myself to, yeah, to give it a go. But you know, it's hard to pair it up with working a full-time job and then being able to have the same energy and be charismatic in your free time. You've got to make sure you got a good night's sleep and a lot of coffee in you, that's for sure. I can type, but I'm playing the game, so it's not really an ideal multitasking challenge for me. Okay, let's get some lights in. Actually, let's get those big lights in, because these are noticeably shit. Let's get one of these here, maybe a sideways. So yeah, that's a lot cooler. Just like space them out nicely. Are they spaced out evenly? No, I think that needs to go one over. One over, two over, something like that. My stream's going well, thank you. I have actually played near enough this entire game with a friend. You'll see that on my past streams that I did this weekend. We got through to the end game. And now I'm playing on my own in a solo save. So, still got a little bit of progress to do in terms of the quest lines and stuff like that, but as it stands, I'm just getting my own solo save down and ready for more content to come out by Unknown Worlds. You know, I think there's a lot of mixed opinion on how this early access is being received. Like, we were kind of gutted that there wasn't more to do once we realised we'd finished, like, the early access content. And you can't really, like, you can't knock how much is in the game already. There's so much content, it's on Unreal Engine, it runs pretty well optimised, looks great, but yeah, I wish there was just more storyline, more juicy lore. I love the lore of Subnautica. You know, arguably one of my favourite aspects of the game is simply how vast the lore goes. But yeah, thanks for asking how the stream's going, bro. I hope you're doing well. And yeah, feel free to check out my previous streams from past week. Like I said, I played with a friend and for the first time, and we finished the game near enough. So slightly sad, but very much worth it at the same time. We're out of titanium just like that. That's unbelievable. The amount of titanium you need is crazy. Alright, I don't like the fact that that's wonky. So let's move that along one. Like so. Yes, that's better. That needs moving along one now. Pure OCD. Ugh.
Hello.
Hi, brother. Is that lined up? Oh, it's lined up, I think. Is that lined up?
Oh.
No, it needs to come back one, but I'm starving. Is that lined up now? Yeah, that's lined up. Beautiful. Where's our food? No. No. Oh, shit. We not got food. Give me a fishy. I'm gonna eat a raw fish right now. Saved.
Oh.
How was your dinner?
Nice.
I'm streaming, by the way. But yeah, nice.
Huh?
Ellis said he'll be back in like an hour or like 10:30. I don't know whether he's gone to the gym or gone for a run, something.
No worries.
I mean, personally, I think he's just taking the piss. I don't know who he thinks he is.
Yeah, he is a dickhead.
Well, I just like seems to think he's some form of athlete, and then he just goes out and does exercise.
What was that little chuckle about there?
I was judgmental chuckle, really.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, if I'm being honest, it kind of pissed me off.
To be honest, if you're being honest,
That kind of just like pissed me off a bit.
well, I'm just living
I don't know whether you could just. I don't know whether you could just maybe avoid it in the future.
Hey, I'm just living my life one step at a time, man. Feel free to judge. That only fuels me. Feel free to judge me. That only fuels me to be a better person.
Oh, I'm so sore. I've played football like 3 times this week. Got paddle in the morning, and everything's hurting.
Fucking hell, what?
What do you mean, what?
Fucking hell, what?
What do you mean, what?
Everything's hurting, is it?
Oh, lad, I'm just not cut out for the,
For exercise anymore?
No, I am, but just not, like, playing on AstroTurf, like, 3 times a week. It's just so abrupt on my, my
Jet
little joints.
Jeto Caris. What does that mean?
What?
I don't know. I've just got like random people in Twitch chat typing away. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're playing Subnautica 2. 'Tis a crab from this game. Have you played Subnautica 2 yourself? This is my second time playing it now, solo. Me and Ryan finished it last weekend, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Well, to be honest, you need to go and build your metal farms and vegetation farms and get the base set up in the final area.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I've completely lost track with what I'm doing. Right, I need to go get titanium. And absolute heaps of it. I can't quite believe how much titanium you end up using. Yeah, I'll mute guys. I'm chatting away to Twitch chat. Fuck off, alright. I can't say I've ever paid too much attention to Jeto Caris, but I like the contribution in chat. I will make sure to look out for Jeto Caris when I next see a crab-like creature. Is it the giant crab that you're talking about? I feel like it's only right, while we've got people in here, that we go and pay a little visit to our angry, grumpy friend. Yeah, we're quite nearby already. Do we need copper? I don't think we need copper. I might just grab some for the sake of it. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Feel free to check out any of the previous streams from the last week or so. Like I said, me and a friend completed Subnautica 2, or at least all the early access content, last weekend on Saturday night. We were a little bit gutted that it was over as well, I have to say. The game's great. Hello? Hello? Now, who would win in a fight? Jeto Caris or this? My god, I think that's the closest this thing's come to the cliff edge. Jeto Caris is beating this big mama. I think we are slowly growing a relationship here. I feel like I'm taming this. Maybe you guys think of a name. Maybe think of a name for this gorgeous creature here. Karen the Kraken. That's a decent name. I wish that every so often it just broke the like map boundary and just darted for you on land. Because I'm teasing right now. I should not be able to do that with a big Leviathan. Yeah, that's right. You're the scared one, not me. Okay, let's get back on track. We need more quartz. Definitely need more quartz. We don't need Is that... That's titanium. We do need titanium. Have we filled the backup on this thing already? What? Oh, no, 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 no. Do not drag me out into the depths. Please. I have to say, the Marrow breaches are probably more of a threat than the Collector Leviathan. Or at least they're so annoying. Maybe not a threat. It's maybe going a bit far. Yeah, that's right. Take that. Okay. We've got a good amount of titanium. Let's head back to base. I actually don't think we could fit any more titanium. And then, I don't know whether to go over to the alien ruins tonight or not. The alien ruins is like the best place to get like a proper base set up. The amount of resources over there is crazy. However, we haven't really finished the starting base yet, so I think we'll stick to the starting base, get that looking nice and fully furnished. We've still got loads of posters and stuff to... I've just realised in the top right I've got a load of pinned recipes, so I'll get rid of them at some point. But yeah, let me know in chat if anyone's played the game. I'd be keen to know. Has Restream frozen? There we go. We're back. I need to check my webcam. There we go, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Get the hue of my light a bit more white because I look very warm at the moment. I feel like my gamma settings are completely out of whack on the webcam, but I can't be bothered. And now I look like Casper the Ghost. Okay, right, leave it as it is. Yeah, but if anyone's played Subnautica 2, let me know your thoughts on it. I think the game's impressed me more than I ever thought it would. I thought it was going to be a complete sham. I thought they'd ruin the legacy of the first game because I was just hearing in the background really all of the disastrous stuff going on with crafting, and I feel like that's a bit of a he who shall not be named word to say at the moment with all the EULA user agreements backing the game at the moment as well. It's yeah, maybe I shouldn't be speaking that name so soon. There's some crazy shit in the in the EULA user agreements for the game. Now it's come out, there's been light shed on the fact that these agreements are crazy, but I think a lot of video games nowadays have crazy user license agreements like this, basically stating that like the game manufacturer can revoke your access to the game, you'll never truly own the game if you mod it, there's threats of like legal stuff. I think that's just generally the case, so I don't think it's too much to worry about really. Let's unpin all these recipes, drop off all of our spoils of war. Put that quartz in there, put that sulfur in there, necrolysis can come out of there and go in there. Nice, we've got some organisation going on here. We'll carry on building the standing storage, and then we'll move everything into this. So then we've just got one storage for every type of resource that we need. And then at some point we're going to have to go and do this all over again in the ancient ruins area, but... Or the alien ruins, but... Yeah. It's worth it. It's worth having bases in both areas. You're going to have to build a base in the starting area, whether you like it or not. I don't really think you're going to survive otherwise. Because you definitely do. The fabricator on the life pod doesn't allow you to make every recipe. You have to make your own fabricator. Now, are we out of titanium already? Yeah. I don't even know how I'm going to be able to get more efficient resource runs in at this point. We're limited on storage on the tadpole. I can maybe go and look around at expanding my inventory to the max it can be. Maybe we do that. Let's get rid of that for now. And build that. Oh, shit. Floor locker. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. Right. I don't know what we do with this room now. For a while it is kind of our storage, but equally it's kind of shit. Maybe I just put like electronics, food. Yeah, we can definitely do something else with this room. I don't think I'm going to keep it with all these wall storage units on. I think we'll add some versatility and make it look a bit cooler. I guess, yeah, maybe just start transporting some of the loot over. Titanium, copper. Let's actually set a label. Okay. Titanium. Wow. Copper. Quartz. We're gonna need a serious amount of storage chests. Right. I don't know whether we have like some kind of... I don't know whether we do a wall of glass here entirely. I don't know as well whether I put like lead, lithium and other rare resources just together in one. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that and I'll just do a misc section and putting stuff back there. Let's maybe do that. Let's maybe do a miscellaneous box. Misc 1. Misc materials. Put a load of lead in there, lithium, sulfur. That'll do us nicely. We do like misc materials 1, and then we can do like misc materials 2. Yeah, I think we do a misc materials 2. it doesn't really matter how you organize the storage, because whenever you come to craft anything, it just grabs it out your storage anyway, which is such a quality of life update. I don't think the first game had that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think it did. So, definitely a welcomed addition to the game, for sure. I hope the stream quality is good. We're streaming in 1440p at the moment. 60 FPS, hopefully it is actually running at that. You do tend to get complications from time to time, but for the most part, pretty good. Right, I think we keep those there for now. Yeah, see, I think if we do like food, water, med kits, let's go. Food, water, medicals, bang, 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 bang. And then we could do like batteries or like power, ingots. Maybe keep ingots in there. Batteries isn't a bad idea. Tools maybe. Tools. Flashlight and survival multi-tool we just haven't used at all. Batteries we should definitely keep on us. Parts, maybe. Electronics. Parts. Parts. Ingots. Maybe do ingots. Take them out. Take them out. Take that out. Boom. Tell you what we definitely need to do is make a high capacity air tank. And we need a plasteel ingot. Alright, we should have enough. Plasteel ingot, load processor. One plasteel ingot on the way. Oh, this looks so sweet. Does it add an effect on the window because of the... I bet you it does. I fucking bet you it does. Right, hang on, let's get rid of these. I don't like these. Get rid of those. Does it stop the effect on the window? Oh, it actually looks fucking worse. Oh, it took me too long to get those fucking spotlights aligned. That is annoying. Oh, oh. No fucking way. Why have I not realised that they exist? Please tell me you can put one on here. No. Bro, that's crazy. No way. Okay, they're cool. Put one there as well, yes. Wait, what? How the fuck has that just gone on there? How does that make any sense? We got it higher up, that's why. Yeah. Nice. Maybe get a wall light on there. We'll see what that looks like next daytime. And what a surprise, guys. We need more titanium. We need more of everything, to be honest. I really need to go and look up where the rest of the inventory expansion slots are. It's just a necessity is to just have that sorted. Okay, the base is cool, power storage. Is that going up or down? Power storage. We need salt and germanium. What does that need? Glass. We need lots of quartz. We need some salt, surprisingly enough. And germanium. These new fucking interior walls. I don't like that anyway, to be honest. It doesn't look that great. I'm wondering now if you got the wall lights on them, whether it'd look better. What the fuck have I just heard? Like ambient weather sounds. It's pretty nuts. I just realised we need to actually just turn the brightness down on this thing. I bet you that's so much better. Yeah, I think it is better. Can I not turn the brightness down anymore? Fucking hell, it goes so bright though. I've got like a backlight, obviously, to make the webcam quality a little bit better. But I didn't realise it's just cooking my retinas at the same time, so... on the webcam, I look like Casper, the friendly ghost. It's like my skin colour's like white paint on this webcam. Right, we need to go and get more titanium and shit. My god. Is it arduous to bring it all back? This will be worthwhile though, because we're not going to need as much titanium soon. But I can now make a high capacity air tank, baby. Next thing to do is rebreather. Yeah, rebreather would not be a bad shout. Fiber mesh. To make fiber mesh, we need fibrous pulp. No, we need fiber. We do have 3 fiber, we just need... Okay, let's make some more fiber. Make some strong acid with the necrolysis that we've got. Make 2, why not? Got enough. While that's going, we can... When I'm with you... How much of this can we make? Oh my god, we can make 2. We can actually make a rebreather. That's fucking huge. Oh, that's massive. That's so big. Surely more strong acid on the way. Yep. Another fibrous mesh. Fiber mesh. And just like that, rebreather.
Rebreather scrubs carbon dioxide from exhaled air, recycling wasted oxygen for reuse.
Nice. Nice, gang. Okay. I had a power cell terminal somewhere, didn't I? Interior. What was the power cell terminal? Lovely. Right, if the tadpole's empty, we'll go out and we'll get a shit ton of titanium and quartz. But I think I should just do it. I should just do it all in one run. So let's just go. Go and grab a heap load of titanium. And I'll just get it from the big clumps you can use the sonic resonator on. And then, you know, we can fill up that box at least, which is handy. What is this bioreactor? We already got that shit. It's all about the he said, she said bullshit. Think you better quit talking that shit. Oh, salt. We nearly forgot about salt. What is that Mario brute chat? Are they big crystal clumps? Me another big clump of titanium. Without making me go see my... Oh my fucking god, that just caused me unnecessary anxiety. I somehow thought that the Leviathan had gotten onto the fucking shallows. Thank god that was not the case. Okay. Definitely not enough of any of the resources, but... Nice bit of coal. I mean, not coal, quartz. Have a little bit of copper as well. Right, that's a decent run. Bit of everything we need. I'm not going to be on much later, to be honest. I've got work early in the morning, so the plan was to get on and stream at least for an hour, you know. I don't like playing solo while I'm trying to stream anyway. I don't like playing on my own without getting the stream up if I can do so. I will always try and get the stream going and at least have it live. It depends sometimes when there's a Discord full of the lads and we're all playing different games and stuff like that, so you know I have to kind of manage around it, but for the most part it works. So yeah, I'll be trying to stream as much as I can at the moment for general reach and content purposes, but also not going to put too much pressure on myself. At the end of the day, you just got to go and enjoy it and just try and go in with a bit of whimsy. Could definitely do with more titanium and quartz. We're not looking too bad. We're not looking too bad. And that's a nice amount of quartz now. No idea where that depth module, where you get that from. From the... Do I need to go and scan the modification station? Is that what's wrong with me? It's over there. Biolab. Okay. No modification station. Although I think we know where that is. Oh, we have listened to all of them. Have we not scanned this poster? My lord. Display tank?
This was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime.
I didn't know you could.
Bombing of Altera Labs delayed critical Quora research by decades.
We don't need to use the biolab. It's our passive mods on right now. Slows consumption of oxygen when not moving. Yeah, we don't. Yeah. That's pretty good. We've changed that out because we're not really using the swimming functions as much anymore now that we've got the tadpole. Just trying to think now, really. I've got high capacity air tank. Trying to think of what else I need. I need to go and get the modification station, wherever that is. Vehicle fabricator, vehicles.
Dehydration.
I think we maybe leave it till next stream. Let's just at least prevent prevent ourselves from starving to death. Any food? No food. Holy shit. Why have we been consuming so much? Honest to God, I've done nothing but eat and drink today. Grab a bit of food, and then, for the most part, I think I'm just gonna continue filling up the base with resources now that we've got storage down. Just gonna fill it up with resources. We'll do some slight expansions, but we'll probably hold off from the alien ruins until next stream, or at least building over there. And so, thank you for everyone who checked in. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you when I see you.